Okay, this is what we're drinking tonight. Tea IPA. What is it? 4.8%. So what is a tea IPA? As far as I know, there's like half a bag of Tetley in this. No, it's not. The reason it's called tea IPA is because it's Tomahawk, Yukonot, and Amarillo in it. Tea. There you are. There's also Red Axe, Pale Malt, and Crystal in this. So, oh yeah, straight away the aroma on that. Smells absolutely divine. Look at the colour in this as well too. Red Axe. I've never brewed with Red Axe. I've had a few beers been sent to me with Red Axe in. I think I've always enjoyed them, but I've never actually brewed with it myself. Stop it there. Wow, look at that. Okay. Now, obviously you can't see the lights downstairs. It looks really dark on camera. That's because the light is behind you. But that means I can see it, and it is this lovely, gorgeous red colour. It's Red Axe. So yeah, it is definitely red. That's for sure. Plenty of carbonation in it as well. You can see the big head on it. It is raging. Fantastic. The cap is a little bit off-white. Quite big bubbles around the side, so it'll be interesting to see if that head holds. But I think the carbonation is such that it probably will. And let's be honest, this is going to be inside me in about 3 minutes flat. So, the aroma, I said before, the aroma is really good. There's a real kind of sweetness in there from the I think it's from the Red Axe. It's like this kind of really lovely sweet. It's a little bit like the candy kind of smell you get. Really lovely and sweet. And yet you can still get a bit of the Tomahawk in there. Tomahawk is Columbus, basically, for under a different name, for those that don't know. Yukonot, Amarillo, I think they're in there too, yeah. The candy smell could also be coming from the Amarillo now that I think about it, because I remember a few beers I've done with Amarillo, and it definitely has got that kind of sweet aroma to it. It smells fucking great. It smells great. Okay, I'm going in. My first of the night. Cheers. There's a nice bit of bitterness on that. A very nice bit of bitterness on that. It tastes light. It tastes really kind of light. The bitterness creeps up from behind. You get this lovely kind of, initially it's kind of sweet. You get all this kind of citrusy, kind of fruity kind of flavours off it. Very light, as I said. It tastes almost crisp and clean. And then you get hit with a kind of bitterness on the back. This apparently has come runner-up in a homebrew competition a few weeks ago, and it probably should have won, let's be honest. I've never tasted it, I've never tasted the rest of them, but this is fantastic. It's just got that, I don't want to repeat myself again, but there's something about that, it's like the lightness, it tastes really light, but there's so much flavour. And it's not kind of, it's kind of well balanced, so it's not, it's not completely hop heavy, even though there probably is a ton of hops in here. But you can get that Red Axe malt. I don't know how much Red Axe malt is in this, but I don't know if it's just for colour, but it's really kind of coming through. I suppose maybe it's the mix of, there's crystal in it as well. I'm reading it off the bottle here. There's crystal in it as well, so maybe that have something to do with the sweetness, but yeah, that's really good. That's really good. In terms of the hop flavours inside, I'm not picking up the Yukonot so much. It's kind of mixed. The Tomahawk, I don't know if it's for, that was for bittering. It has that kind of, there's something that you get when you bitter with Columbus / Tomahawk / Zeus, and pretty sure that that's apparently what that's for, or why you get that bitterness on the back end. So I think, yeah, the Yukonot and the Amarillo are definitely giving the flavour. That's absolutely superb. I'm running out of things to say about it. I'm just starting to babble, but that is good. That's really good. I'm really impressed with just how drinkable that is. Like, really dangerously drinkable. As you know, you look at the time. You look at the time it's taking me to drink it. I've got this fantastic taste in my mouth. It's a bit sweet, it's a bit bitter. It's kind of very fruity as well. A little bit of dankness in there. It's just kind of, it's just a very good beer. That's what that is. So thanks very much for sending that to me, Jake's Craft Brewing. So I look forward to the next one. Okay, there's what we're doing. A pale ale, 4.5%, Amarillo Eldorado Idaho 7. This is just from Jake's Craft Brewing. He sent me 2 beers. This is the other one. Very, very excited to drink this. The other one I had last night, it was bloody good. It was really good. That was the IPA. The hops really popped out of the drink, so to speak. It's fantastic. I think Jake was saying that he wasn't overly impressed with the Idaho 7. Just wasn't getting what he wanted from like 300 grams of hops or something crazy like that. So there we go. Okay, put that out of the way so I don't spill it. Okay, there it is there. Beautiful colour. I love beers that colour, that kind of orangey colour. And a nice fair bit of clarity in it, not too bad. Nicely carbonated again. Yeah, it's looking good. As far as the head goes, it's a small little cap of a head. It's probably will stick about. Like last night, this is not going to last long enough for it to die off, so we'll not worry about it. Aroma wise, there's definitely a bit of like a citrusy note. A little bit of sweetness in there, maybe sweet fruit type of thing. It's not like the one last night. I don't know the ages of the beers that I'm tasting, but it is not like the one last night was just really good. Oh, this one's a bit more subtle, but it is quite nice actually. I don't know if anyone knows what is in Idaho 7 hops. There's 7 hops, a mix of something. I'm not entirely sure. When it go in, there's a real kind of nice aroma on that. But you have to go really kind of, not just, you have to go and keep going. And then the aroma is sucked up into your nose. It smells very familiar actually. It's like a mango type of aroma, that's what it is. Something else in there as well. I'm not sure what. I keep getting my nose in it, so Okay, going on. Oh wow, mango in the taste for sure. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice and light. Easy drinking. Not too much bitterness on this at all. I'd probably say we're talking in the 30s maybe. Guessing this is all like late additions. The flavour's a bit of a fruit salad. It really is. Really very nice. Very nice. I mean, I wouldn't say that there's like 300 grams of hops in, which is what he said he put in, but I mean, I can kind of see where he's coming from. But that was a lovely drink. That was an absolutely lovely drink. It is exactly what it is, what it says. It's a pale ale. It's nice and light. It's fruity as hell. A little bit of aroma on it. There's not much of a massive hit of hops on the aroma, but in the flavour, it's definitely there. Not really too much bitterness either. That is a perfect, easy drinking beer. I'm going to have to get to Idaho 7 at some point. But, you know, until that day I'd have to enjoy beers like this that good people send me, so thank you very much. I'm going to finish.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
Say bye. Bye.